Hey guys, and welcome back into today's video. I'm just going to be doing a quick market update on some of the charts, and we're going to be going through some of those plays that we picked out from Friday to see how they are doing before I go over some of those charts. So let's have a quick review at some of these charts. If you are new, then welcome in. My name is Jason. I do videos like this every day on the stock market, including my top picks. I would love for you to be on this journey with us, so please hit that big red subscribe button below, and I can't wait to have you with us on this journey. So Marathon Painting Group is one that I have been picking up for the last few weeks, and I did recommend it on my channel all the way back down here when it was at that support of $16. So if you had caught this at any point within the last week or two, then congratulations, because today we did actually open up at 30%, guys. 30%, which is incredible in a day. So well done to anyone or any of you guys that are holding Mara. We are currently sitting at a nice high right now on the Bitcoin price of Mara. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be looking to see if we have a test of confirmation to see whether this is going to be a new resistance and whether we're going to come back down and then retest onto this SMA line and EMA line, or whether we are actually in fact going to be pushing up onto this share price and we are going to break that resistance and we're going to be going long. We're going to come back and retest for a first confirmation of a support, and then we should be going long up anyway. So that is what I'll be doing. And again, if we are pushing up, I'm just going to leave my position, and once we do dip back into this resistance, I will be adding to my position. And again, if this does curl back round and we do see a retracement back to this 21 EMA, then that is when I'm going to be adding more shares of Mara, because I know that it does have further upside now that we have tested 2 times that it does have further highs to go. So congratulations there to anyone holding there. Alpp, guys, I just want to go over this one quickly because I have been covering this a lot on my channel. I just want to point out a few things that really do concern me. This is not normal on a chart. Stocks do not only go up, as people might like to think. This is not normal. And I just want to point out how overbought we are right now on the RSI. Yes, I understand that there's going to be a lot of FOMO in the markets right now, and I have had a few people message me to say, are you sure this is not going to come back down? I'm just telling you from experience, 99% of the plays that do run up like this, they will either have a share dilution or there will be a lot of profit taking, and this will just be a matter of time until it comes crashing back down around the $6 or $7 range. So just be patient with this, guys. That's all I can say to you. It has had a really big run up, and I understand again that you do get FOMO, but just know that I do feel like a pullback is coming. I don't think that this is going to maintain above the RSI forever. No company does that, not even Tesla. You'll see from down here that on the Tesla chart, it never even crosses the RSI for more than about, a few hours before it then consolidates back into that 70 and 30 zone within the RSI. So again, guys, this is not normal, even on big stocks that have had gigantic pushes in the past. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So I'm just going to be sitting nice and patiently right now, and I'm going to be waiting for a chance to upload onto Alpp once we do have a pullback in that share price. Congratulations again to anyone holding NNDM. This one is actually up 7% on the day. So I have been doing some research, and as far as I'm aware, then NNDM have not actually updated any further news at the minute since the weekend. So I'm going to be taking another look into their website in a minute just to see if I can double check and know if they do have any more new products coming out. The only thing that they did say on their Bloomberg interview was the fact that they are not looking to acquire a company right now because SPACs are so expensive due to the fact they have so much hype in run-up, which is going to cost them more money than they had anticipated. So that means that they either have to acquire more money eventually in the future, or they're going to wait for this hypes from the SPAC to come down before they start acquiring another company. But again, I'm happy to hold NNDM right now. I'm not going to be adding at any time to my position unless we do see a breakdown from this further support line of 1330. Now, the next stock I'm going to show you guys is NIO. Now, NIO is up on the day by 3%, which is great for NIO shareholders. I do think that we have been forming a bull wedge in here, as you can see. So it's just a matter of time until this pin bull starts to break up to the upside. And I do feel like that is when we are going to see that nice push and retest these highs of about $60 to $66 for NIO in the near future. Again, don't be fooled by NIO, guys. This is continually being bought up by big hedge fund managers right now. So even though it looks like the shorts are trying to get to us and they're trying to push that price down, they are actually secretly buying up this stock because they are going to be loading up on this for the long term, because this is a good play to have in your portfolio to that EV sector, because it is in that emerging market of China, which has got the biggest market cap in the world. Now, another play that I've been talking to you guys recently about was FTFT, which is Future Fintech. Now, Future Fintech is actually up 10% on the day. So congratulations if you did catch that on my last video on Friday. I did mention this as a play. I actually did buy in when we did have a crossover here on the SMA line 50 and also the EMA 21 line. And guys, this is just a matter of time. They did have a share dilution until we do actually start to retest these two highs here. So I do think that in the near future we will be retesting those highs from anywhere between $6 and all the way up to $11. So I'm going to be waiting up patiently with this one, and I'll be taking profits on this one once we get to about the 30% mark increase from its current price that it's at right now. So I'll update you guys if I do have any more news on this one. And the last play that I'm going to be updating you guys is on ABML. Now again, I'm holding patient on ABML because this is another play that I'm watching. Any further dips I will be continuing to add to my position because this is a play that I do want in my portfolio for the long term. This is a great company, it has a great future, and again, if they do a merger with Tesla or any type of announcement like that, then we are going to see an astronomical push up in this share price. And just the last stock that I'll talk to you guys about is GEVO. So I did make a big video on GEVO the other day, so make sure to check it out. I will link it above right now in case you have not seen that one. GEVO is one of my favorite new plays that I'm going to be adding to my portfolio continuously throughout this year of 2021 on any dips that we do see in the share price. Now I have actually started to buy into my position all around this zone here, and again I will be continuing to add to my position, especially if we do have any more downward momentum past the $11 or $10 range, because I feel like in the long term GEVO is going to be a great play for my portfolio going forward into the future, because they are concentrating on those biotech fuels which are going to only accelerate their share price tremendously into the future, because we are going to eventually have a transition where we are not using oil and fossil fuels, and instead we will be using those natural fuels that are going to be resourced from companies like GEVO. So make sure to check out that video if you haven't. It's a really great video, and I do go into a big analysis onto their website, so make sure to see that one if you haven't already. Well guys, I hope you have a lovely day in the markets. Those are my plays and my updates right now for you guys. If you would like a new play to get into right now that you are looking for, then the only one I would recommend right now is APXT. Now APXT are going to be merging with Alpine at some point in the next 2 weeks. So it's just a matter of time until we do see this share price have that signed deal, and then we are going to be retesting those highs of $17 to $18. And once we do have that retest, guys, it's only a matter of time once that merger has gone through that we are going to see a nice push into the upside. So this is a play that I'm going long on for the future, and I will be holding it in my portfolio. I will be updating you guys again on any news with Alpine, but right now there is no current news that you guys need to worry about, so I'm not going to do a full update on them. But this is one that if you do want to buy, then anywhere below 1550 is an absolute buy zone for this one, especially as we are below that 50 on the SMA. So it's just a matter of time again until this merger goes through and we do see a nice push back into the upside. So guys, that's all I have for you. Give this video a like if you did find any value at all. I hope you guys are catching a lot of these plays that I'm speaking about on this channel. I do look forward to updating you guys in the markets tomorrow, and I'll see you guys back on my channel soon. Peace.